Hello, everybody. Thank you for either taking a break from Soul Song or putting us on in the background at least. Hope everyone's doing well. I am Supervillain Joe, one of your commentators, and I'm joined by Snow.
Hey everyone, and today, as per usual, we are playing bingo.
Yes, we will
Well,
be doing Lockout for Bingo 6 Survival of the Sluggiest, our favorite tournament.
today we
Would
are
you like
only
to
having one veto, which is
Yes,
Saint.
sad. And yeah, so this is Bingo, so 555 square of random expedition objectives. Well, Expedition Plus is more than just that. But it's lockout bingo, so only one team can occupy a square at a time, which means to win, you either need to get a bingo line, or if it's blocked, you need to get majority, so 13 squares. I think we should be good to spin the wheel to see who we land on. Reaper, as always, vetoed nobody, and uh, the other team, whose name I forgot, Echo, I think, vetoed Saint.
Yep.
And we'll be landing on Survivor.
That was so close to Speedmaster, which I personally know one of the big points of the Reapers.
Something sitting and looks to the moon for half an hour.
For real, for real. But yes,
Right.
Survivor.
The vanilla
Basically,
Slugcat.
I I do enjoy a good Survivor game. Survivor can be, even though it's the basic Slugcat, it can be really good, a really interesting match.
I think Survivor is better than Monk, to be honest. I don't know if there's a hot take, but I find Monk is a lot more boring just because nothing is really in your way ever. I like that Survivor is still it's the basic Slugcat, but you still have some challenge to the game. It's not all super easy, walk past things and do stuff.
Yes, Survivor definitely has more interesting spawns than Monk does.
Yeah, absolutely. But as Survivor, this is the default Slugcat, so you have default throwing skill, default movement speed, default everything. You gotta eat 4 food, and you can have 3 extra to sleep. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing particularly special at Survivor. So we'll see who has better movement, most likely. Movement, maybe combat. And I can't wait to see the board when we get it. We should have some interesting boards left to play for brackets.
Also, it's worth mentioning that we are still on the winner side of the bracket. So
Yes.
whoever loses this game is going to the loser side. They are not out of the tournament yet.
Yep, you have 2 chances in this tournament. If you lose from the upper bracket, you will be sent to the lower, where you get a chance for redemption to play against other teams who have lost. But if you lose the bracket, you are unfortunately out. So right now we're in winners round 2. The Reaper, Musso, Moxie, and Dingus got a bye round, so they showed up in the second round because they placed high enough in the pool stage. And the Echo made it to the second round by beating another team.
And fun fact, whoever is going to lose this game is going up against me and Pixeltacop.
So if Moxie and Dingus lose this, then you get a rematch. And we know how the first match went.
Biggest Speedmaster and everything will be fine.
All right. So here we have the board and some stats. We'll just quickly run over the stats and then we can go take a look at the board. So we got Reaper versus Echo on left and right for team 1 and 2. The percent win by bingo is just the number of wins they have that were by bingo. So 67% for Reaper means that 2 out of 3 of their wins were bingos, and Echo has only gotten bingos, which is why their squares average is 7.8, while the Reaper is 9.7, averaging both around the hour mark. Echo a little bit less, so we can expect to see a game around that length. Preferred region for Reaper is Sky Islands, to no one's surprise. Sky Island's pretty good. And Farmer Race for the Echo, because they go to that region a lot, and not many other people go there. And funnily enough, total squares, perfectly even. Doesn't really say much, but they have both got the exact same amount of squares, so we'll see who gets more this game and pushes that number up. If
It's
you'd
funny
like to
to
start
see
us off
the
with the board.
exact.
Yeah.
Funny to see the exact same. Also, it is interesting to see both of the preferred regions are on the left side of the map.
It's a pretty good side of the map. Alright, would you like to start us off with the board?
Yeah, sure. So the first goal is they need to trade 37 points with the scam merchants. Then they need to visit the Farmer's Echo. They need to steal Glowweed from a scavenger. They need to pin 3 snails in different regions, and they need to eat 5 watcher grubs.
Okay, and then we have 110 kill points in total. Trade 2 items between scavenger merchants, kill 3 white lizards, pin 4 yellow lizards in Sky Islands, and get the drainage colored pearl.
Is they need to kill 2 monster caps in submerged superstructure.
What?
That's a funny goal. They need to enter garbage waste. They need to get the submerged superstructure safari unlock. They need to hatch 3 noodle flies and eat 7 hazers.
Okay, and then we have to hit 2 creatures with Spore Puffs, kill 7 pink lizards, bomb 2 unique scavenger tolls, store 4 flashbangs in any shelter, and kill 3 pole plants.
And the last goal is they need to open 3 popcorn plants. They need to bring Vulture Grab through 3 Karma Gates. They need to befriend 3 creatures, get the Monk Passage, and kill a Nail Lizard.
Wow, this is a hard board. That's a lot of stuff you need to do. I'm curious what we're gonna spawn.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we've been informed the board name is A Chilly Reception, and we'll be spawning in MS. So, I assume we're going to see some people immediately try to... Oh, wait. Oh, are we going to be spawning in Bitter Airy? This might be a Bitter Airy spawn. It might act, because it's called like a chilly welcome, so it might actually just be a Bitter Airy spawn, and you need to get out of Bitter Airy.
Yeah. It's the first shelter.
That is going to be crazy. Alright. Should be starting shortly.
Can we get a goal already? If they spawn up there.
Yes, there's the Safari unlock. There are 2 monster kelps. There's a scav merchant and an eel lizard. There's 3 monster kelps actually in Bitter. And also 4... Oh, well, I guess the yellow lizards don't matter since that's Sky Islands. We'll see if the runners figure out where they're spawning. I assume they know they're in Bitter Airy because of the arena unlock, or Safari unlock. But, wow.
Let's
What a
see who can
spawn.
get there first.
Yeah. I assume we'll see somebody go for the Safari, and another person's probably going to go for the Monster Kelp, since there's a few of those around. There's 3 of them that spawn around there. And then maybe we'll see somebody go to the Scav Merchant. I'm not entirely sure how many placed pearls are actually around the area to trade with said merchant.
Here I am not a very frequent visitor of Submerged Superstructure.
Me neither. There's apparently a Scav Treasury at the top of Bitter Airy, but it looks like a really hard way to parkour up to. And then you have to go all the way back down to the bottom of Bitter Airy for a Scav Trader. So we'll see where they go.
The blue team decided to immediately increase their karma while the red team is just going. It's just running.
To be fair, to get out of Bitter Airy, it's Karma 5. Which is a little bit insane, now that I think about it. Considering there's not too much food around there.
They either start to grind karma or they just need to passage out.
Yeah.
Oh, There was an lizard on Moxie's screen in the previous
The
one.
only problem is killing said eel lizard. It's kind of hard to kill eels. They are very strong.
Indeed, especially in the water.
Dingus having a time with this vulture demasks it. Well, that'll be
Giving the
really easy
mag-
to kill lizards now. How many white
against
lizards
the
are in
mask
Bitter Area?
and leaves.
There are 2 white lizards in Bitter Area. So we can get most of that goal pretty quickly. Oh, Cosmic falling all the way down. Meanwhile, Dingus is navigating a room I've never seen before. Unfortunately, I've been to Bitter Area twice because I've done the Rivulet campaign twice. And I don't think I've gone through most of these rooms. I'm glad it's not me rolling this board.
It's not very difficult to show me a room I haven't seen in Bitter Area.
Exactly, yeah. I'm very glad that I'm not playing this board and it's some other team. Because if I got put into Bitter Area, I would be paused 90% of the time looking at the map.
Yeah, kind of the same. Now to think about it, I think I was also twice over here. Once for the campaign, and the second one was an expedition to get the funny unlock for the rainbow.
Well, is there an unlock that sends you to Bitter Area? Or a scout
No,
expedition that sends you to Bitter Area?
No, I mean the Easter egg.
Yeah,
If you're
but
getting...
oh right, yes, right. You need to stand in a place in Bitter Area. So yes, I've been there 3 times then. I did that for expedition as well.
Yeah, those are
I
the
do
2
have
times
to.
I was in Bitter Area.
Apparently, you can turn it on in bingo mode, but I just think it hurts my eyes, so I don't use it.
Yeah, it's kind of the same reason. The flashing is just not my thing.
Yeah, I'm not one for flashing lights. Not sure if Moxie did not die. He's at the gate actually, but you need Karma 5, so he's got to sleep a couple more times. In all honesty, I don't quite agree with Moxie leaving right away. I think that they should try to immediately get a few of these goals in Bitter Area, because it is there's quite a few. And leaving it all to Dingus might not be in the best interest. But yeah, here's the parkour to get to the Scav Merchant, I believe. Oh, no, never mind. Wrong room.
There was an
not in
albino
the
vulture on Venus screen.
Cosmic killing a monster kelp. There's one. Just needs to go find a second one. Moxie's leaving. Got Karma 5.
Moxie is leaving. I mean, Moxie can get a head start on other missions while the other team is being in Bitter Area.
True, but this might also be like decision overload, because now that you're out, you have so many places you can go. Like, where do you start?
For first, I would personally rush to Garbage Waste, because that's an easy go to get.
Yeah, I guess you could probably try to pin a snail in Shoreline and then head to Garbage Waste, because there's snails there, and then do Garbage Waste drainage.
Yeah, that's true. And
There's also Merchant in Garbage Waste you could try to trade with. Grab some pearls potentially from the Scav treasury around there. Bring them over, trade few value.
Get the popcorn plants.
Yeah.
Garbage Waste.
Garbage Waste is pretty high value. Dingus died. I think he fell to his death because that parkour area is pretty brutal. Reno and Dingus in the same shelter now. Reno, however, sleeping the Karma 4 and locking in the eel.
Get the eel kill.
Yeah, the way to get to the Scav Merchant is a little bit odd. You need, or the Scav Treasury, sorry, is a bit odd. You need to go left or up and left from the spawn, and then all the way to the left side of a long room. You go up and climb up a crazy hard parkour area to get to the top. So we might see somebody go for that, but it's also just hard parkour, so who knows? Maybe Dingus was going for the Safari, which you can also get to from the treasury, so I think the treasury might just be his best bet.
Might be. Yeah, so there is pretty close to the unlock.
Yeah, but Dingus is in the wrong room. Oh, no, he's in the right room. It's just that he's going the wrong way. You need to go at the top of this room. I'm also just staring at the map. This is... I don't know my way around this place. It's so confusing.
Yeah.
So we're trying to tame this blue lizard? Trying to, but the blue lizard is not biting. This guy does not want that squid Kata. It's actually crazy. He's a little too stupid to pick it up.
Maybe. Yeah, they got it. Nice.
Oh, Cosmic also locked in the Monster Kelp. So that's 2 goals on the board for blue already. Loxy's sleeping in Moon. Gonna likely head out and find something else. Might go for the popcorn plant near Shaded just to get a popcorn. Go for snails because there's usually snails around there too. And then I would assume he's gonna head over to... oh, it's grabbed by jellyfish. Throws it away angrily. Throws away the other jellyfish angrily. But I guess he's going for monk.
Yeah, they are probably going for the monk since before exiting Bitter Area they did eat the popcorn plant.
Yeah, and there's a few blue fruit up there that you can grab too. Oh, he's trying to vault? No, just go around. Vaulting when there's a little hole on the floor there is not fun. Oh, misses the second fruit. Whoops. Not gonna go for it though, just enough to sleep. Okay, looks like Reno is actually going up to the treasury now, I think. If I remember correctly, that is the actual right room. Yes, it is. No, actually gonna go for the Safari unlock, which is to the left here. We might see blue go and get all of the MS goals, but Dingus is actually already in the room that Reno just entered, so he has a couple seconds of lead.
It's
We might see Reno lose this goal by a few seconds, assuming Dingus figures out where he's got to get to.
I assume.
You just go left. The only problem is that the next shelter is kind of far, so it'll be a race to the shelter, I suppose.
Oh, Reno is going down.
Just
But
going
they're
down.
not going for the unlock.
Maybe going for a white lizard, since there's white lizards down there? Or food, I guess. Maybe he thinks that both of them left Bitter Area so that he can just take his time and get food, but Dingus just got the unlock and now has to go down to a shelter, which you can go up, right, and then down, and that'll get you to a shelter. So I assume we'll see Dingus go that way. Nice vault.
They do it again.
No need for it, but bile points, you know? Moxie gonna dodge a Leviathan. Not a goal, but doing it because it's in the way. For the love of the game. Where are we going, Moxie? You gotta go up there. At least kill the jetfish for points. Nah, okay. Now he's trying to vault up. Just use the spear. There's like 4 spears that guaranteed spawn there. Just put the spear in the wall and pick up another one, please. I respect the attempt. Okay, he got it. Alright, Dingus has made it to the shelter. Gonna lock in the Safari. I'm curious to see where we go now.
Looking through of blue's possible bingos.
Yeah, that middle square control is a gigantic move. That is very, very helpful for them. Gets them into a really good spot on the board.
Wait.
Board gold did not lock. I think he lost connection. I think Dingus just needs to quit and rejoin, potentially.
Possible.
But he did get it. I very much watched... Oh, there's lost connection to host.
Oh. Everyone lost connection to the host.
Oh, I think it was the GM disconnected. Yeah, so the person hosting the lobby disconnected, so everybody needs to leave and rejoin at as soon as they sleep or die.
Okay. Oh, there's a light on the screen.
Not
They are
going
not
to
going
kill it. You have a spear, and it was just kind of sitting there.
I guess they are just trying to shelter. Or everyone is just rushing to shelter to rejoin. Because so far, if I'm correct, the only one chat rejoining is Dingus.
Yeah, so runners need to quit out here to refresh the board. Reno might just now notice that it's not working. Cosmic also noticing. They do not know to quit out. You guys have to quit out! Okay, there we go. They have been informed that they need to quit out and rejoin so that they can actually lock in their goals and things will lock properly. Blue got Monk. I don't know when that happened. Moxie was going for it, but Blue just got it. I think that was what Reno was doing. So, Moxie was going for that goal. Oh, gets hit by lost connection. Lost connection to host. My favorite.
Mox is the only one who did not rejoin yet.
Unfortunately, due to the connection issues, we will not be seeing those last two goals, but they were two monster kelps in Submerged Superstructure and Kill an Eel Lizard. So we'll just need to keep that one in mind.
Reno is being next to the Karma Gate, so I assume they are going to leave now.
Yeah, there's not too much left to do in Bitter Area. We have the Scav Merchant if people still want to try for it, but it doesn't look like anybody is going to do it. Potentially Cosmic, who's still hanging around. Can't make this jump. There we go. Yeah, just need to do a little bit of late one. And, yeah, Reno's leaving. Dingus is about to be leaving. Oh, Dingus is not about to be leaving. He needs the passage in place. He's at Karma too. That guy's not leaving anytime soon. Okay, yeah, he's getting to 4 and then passaging in place. Makes sense.
Also, it seems like the blue team is going for the bottom row.
Definitely, but if Moxie can get the garbage wastes pretty quickly here, he can really easily shut that down by getting the popcorn plants. Because there are so many. Yeah, makes sense. I don't think Moxie has realized that they've got the monk because he's had a long cycle and has not left and rejoined yet.
Yeah.
Going to be sheltering in garbage wastes makes sense. Actually, no, he does have a shelter in Shoreline, so it's not too bad. Oh, he's also going to lock in enter garbage wastes once he quits out and rejoins. So that'll be another square onto red. And it will be very good information onto blue that he's going to be in garbage wastes, which means that they're likely not going to get the bottom row, and we'll have to pivot.
Yeah. But for that, Moxie needs to quit out first.
Yeah, hopefully he remembers. Okay, he knows. He's just waiting for the button to light up.
Okay, everybody knows that one of the Jet team members is in garbage waste.
Yes. Alright, Moxie is back in. So basically, no time was lost because everybody had to leave and rejoin at some point. So we're chilling.
Yeah.
And now Moxie sees the board state, sees that Monk was gotten, which is very sad since he was trying for that. But such is the nature of bingo. I think here you swallow one of the pearls. Yeah. It wouldn't be bingo if you didn't lose out on goals right before getting them, or when you were on your way to getting them.
Yeah.
Here, there's two
So
blank pearls. Moxie should grab one of them and swallow the other just to trade with the scav merchant. Doesn't look like he's going to. I think he grabbed one. Might get a vulture grub from garbage waste here instead.
everybody
Garbage
but
worm
Cosmic.
trying to. Garbage worm's trying to steal that spear. He steals it. Alright, Cosmic is looking at the treasury, I think.
Cosmic was trying to go up, but they did not have a spear, and they couldn't jump up.
Okay. Reno and Dingus are like frame for frame here. You'd think we're watching the same stream.
The race.
The race to get out of Moon.
And the winner is Moxie.
True. Alright, I'm curious to see where people go, because we know somebody's in garbage waste, which means I don't think Reno is going to want to rush garbage waste to try to contest that. So we might see Reno go to Shaded for flashbangs. And maybe the merchant. I think that could be a pretty viable play.
Possible. Since getting the merchant over there, they can just head to garbage waste afterwards, and that's the closest one.
Yeah. The only problem is you need to get 2 items, which means you need the Shaded Merchant to give you like a lantern and a flashbang, or 2 lanterns. Because if you get a spear and go to garbage waste, that spear is gone. You're not trading a spear in garbage wastes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Moxie opens up his last popcorn. Gonna eat these and then sleep to lock that goal in and block off 2 possible bingo lines for blue team again. So this is gonna be a little devastating for them.
Also with that, they are going to be tied on walls.
Yes.
3-3.
It was looking like a pretty promising start for blue, but Cosmic is still stuck in Bitter Area. Looks like he's headed back to the starting shelter too. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here.
Yeah, I'm not sure either what Cosmic is still doing other than the scab merchant or the trying to get the treasure.
I think at this point you need to just get out of MS, because the scav merchant goal, you know somebody's in garbage waste, so that merchant goal is being contested. There are 10 bajillion spears, and you can just trade those over a couple of cycles to get the points. And then what? If you lose that goal and you're still in MS, you are really, really far from everything else, and you're kind of screwed. So I think we really need to see Cosmic get a move on and get out of here instead of going right back to the starting shelter again. Why are we so insistent on going to the starting shelter?
Well,
You can leave Bitter Area, right?
They are having Mascama. They should be able. Also,
Yeah.
Dingus is heading to Shaded.
Makes sense. Moxie and Dingus have a crazy lead here. Reno is going to garbage wastes. Curious why Reno wants to go garbage wastes here. Moxie's gonna bomb tolls. Garbage waste does have 2 of them, so it would work.
Good goal.
Just needs to drop these spears so we can actually pick up the bombs. Yeah, I think Dingus is going to go for the merchant immediately because there's 2 guaranteed pearls here. And then there's also the miscellaneous colored pearl right above the merchant that spawns on a few characters. So it's really just so many free... Yeah, it's just so many free pearls that you can trade, and that's 30 out of 37. Also, holy moly, Moxie screen. 2 vultures,
Yeah,
3 vultures and a green lizard.
Is there any more vultures over there?
How
Or
many
Survivor?
vultures? How many vultures spawn in garbage waste on Survivor? Let's find out. 3 of them. Everybody showed up.
Everyone is coming for Moxie.
Everyone is here. Moxie got rid of the vultures. Now he just needs to actually get past this whole green lizard.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh,
and
double
vulture's
shield.
back. No, vulture, go for the green lizard. Get him out of the way. There's another vulture still. Poor Moxie,
Vultures
man.
are
What is going
killing.
on? These
Mostly
guys are
just trying
actually
to
so rude.
easily bomb the scaffold.
At this point, Reno's just going to catch up in garbage waste because of these vultures. And Reno's entered garbage waste here, I believe. Actually, no, this is the shelter and shoreline outside of garbage wastes. Oh my goodness, the vulture is still
No,
here.
no, no.
Gets
And
bit,
Moxie's still
stabs it
alive.
back. This... Okay, Moxie, you gotta go get an explosive spear from the scav treasury. Go get an explosive spear and just kill the vultures at this point. Like, leave your normal spear outside and go get an explosive spear and just bomb them. It's so much more worth it. Because this lizard is being so in the way, and then the vultures are just non-stop. Look, vulture, look, there's a green lizard. No. Moxie, please, drop your spear and go get an explosive spear and just kill the vultures. One explosive spear to the core. That's all you need. There's a scav treasury right there with plenty of explosive spears. Oh, is it gonna get the green lizard? Is the vulture gonna be intelligent? No,
Yeah,
sure isn't. Oh, vultures don't hunt green lizards, apparently. I've just been informed. Oh, Moxie makes it through, bombs the toll. Now is to get away from 3 vultures. And gets
well,
eaten.
that did
I'm
not
telling
work
you,
out.
man. I'm telling you, man. Please, just pick up an explosive spear from the treasury right there and just kill them. You need kill points anyways. Vultures give like 20. You can just get so many kill points from stabbing those vultures immediately.
Dingus is collecting the
Flashbangs.
yeah, flashbangs. That's what I was looking for. Thanks.
How many does he need? 4? Okay, well, at the Echo Room, there's 4 of them, conveniently. So, there we go.
Yep.
Just gotta ferry
Also,
them back.
Also, I did not see if they got 2 lanterns or only 1 from the scav merchant. They showed that one.
I'm not entirely sure. I think it's going left here to a shelter. Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, it is this way. I'm so bad at navigating the right side of Shaded for some reason. All these rooms just do not work with my brain.
All of the rooms look exactly the same.
Yeah.
Dark.
Oh, you know what would have been awesome? If the scav merchant gave him a flashbang, because then you could just store another flashbang in there, and it's just one of the flashbangs you need to take with you.
That would have been cool. Oh no, Moxie's getting drowned.
Oh, he hit a... Did he hit a garbage worm?
Yeah, probably. Or at least I guess so.
I think he tried to, like, EI jump, and a rock hit a garbage worm and made it mad. Alright, Moxie, please go back to the tolls. You can grab explosive spears to kill the vultures.
Moxie
Looks like
started to lose their advantage.
Yes. I mean, to be fair, there were 3 vultures there for like 5 minutes, but also he could have done something about it. Because Vino is now passing the shoreline toll. Cosmic's also made it out to shoreline, going back to sleep inside of Moon. I guess wants to just take a rest to guarantee he's saved out in shoreline. Moxie gets grabbed by another vulture. These guys are really out for him. Dingus about to lock in the flashbang goal.
Are they? No, they are.
Needs to spit out the last one.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't count if it's in your stomach, you gotta spit it out. So now, blue team has full information of where people are. We've seen garbage waste, we've seen shaded. Oh, Moxie gets grabbed by a white lizard. You just gotta pipe juke it here, I think. This white lizard is brutal. But also, if you kill it, it's, oh, he's dead. If you kill it, it's 1 of 3. Looks
Also,
like Dingus is gonna go trade flashbangs.
the flashbang does not necessarily give away the position, since Shoreline is also connected to Subterranean, which also contains some flashbangs.
I feel like it wouldn't make sense for somebody to go to sub though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Scav Merchant
Why
scamming
would
Dingus
anyone?
gives him a spear and a flashbang and gets nothing in return. You gotta go find a pearl or something. I don't know if he took the miscellaneous pearl outside. Actually, does the pearl spawn on Survivor?
Let's see.
It does. It does spawn on Survivor, so I'm not sure if Dingus has gotten that pearl or not. If he did, then he would be at 30. And then the flashbang, so he might actually just be a couple points away, depending on what else he has to trade, or what he has traded. Finds a spear.
Oh. Moxie is back at bombing the scaffold.
And has an explosive spear this time. He's learned.
Without any disturbance.
Well, if there is a disturbance, he has an explosive spear to murderize some vultures. Gonna go for the suspended slide pounce? No. What are we doing, Moxie? Oh, he's gonna go find a normal spear. Dingus gets the last trade. Still needs to get merchant items if he wants to go for this goal. But it doesn't look like the merchant's really fond of giving him items. Gonna try for some vault here. Gonna try for wall bounce? No. Dingus, there's a pole to the right in the middle there. You can just climb up. Thank you. I respect the attempt. It would have been cool. But at least he realized at some point it's worth just going around. Reno looks like he's also going... He got a hazer, I think?
Whoa, the scab on Moxie's screen!
Did a scavenger just throw a... I think I just watched a scavenger throw like a rock at Moxie as he was throwing the bomb. Oh, that scav is evil. Oh, he's in the way! The scavenger's in the way! His body blocking the pipe so the caramel lizard almost bit him. Moxie, you gotta be careful around that guy. It doesn't actually look like the scavengers noticed him bombing, so they're not hostile immediately. Which is really nice. Because that means he can go to the second shelter, or the second toll without too much of a problem. Except for this lovely caramel lizard.
Oh, the lunge. Missing completely everything.
Missing everything and almost getting Moxie with it, actually. That was kind of close. Cosmic is looking like he's going to sub.
Yeah, talking about Subterranean. Cosmic is heading straight to Subterranean.
Either that or Pipe Yard. Here there are snails. By the sub room, you could probably grab a snail and try to pin it. The only problem is that the room is filled with water, so it's not ideal. Oh, no, we're not going to sub. Oh, no, we're getting food, never mind. I'm not too sure where Cosmic's going to go here. Might go Shaded, might go Sub, might go Pipe Yard. If you get a Jetfish, that Pipe Yard connection is not too horrible.
I mean, it's not daily that we can see a sub tunnel play in one of these bingo matches.
Yeah, I mean, I also just wouldn't recommend going right to left on some tunnel. It's pretty miserable. And there's also not much to do in Pipe Yard unless you want to get to Sky Islands. I could see them going there for Sky Islands. Moxie, you gotta go down. Go the way to get to the shoreline toll. Dingus finally locks in the Scav Merchants, or the points.
Yep.
Cosmic is having a wonderful time with 3 salamanders. Killing them, gonna grab some kill points. cannot eat them, unfortunately. As much as I wish you could. Oh, that guy stole your spear. Oh, the garbage worms are mad at him. Oh no. And that's bite. That's a bite RNG. Garbage worms just like, no, you go back to the salamander. Pushed him right back into it.
I did not pay attention if Reina did visit the scav merchant or not.
I don't think Reno got to the scav merchant.
Because they are already past the scav merchant. They are almost at industrial.
Grabbing a vulture grub.
For the they
Yeah,
need to carry 3 karma gates and they need to eat 5 of them.
Oh, they do need to carry it through gates. Okay, so I assume we'll see Reno going industrial chimney. And since there's a lot of grubs you can eat in chimney, you can just eat all of those and then head out to either exterior for an easy shelter, or you head to Sky Islands to do other goals.
Hot shot.
Cosmic is going to sub. I'm really curious as to why we're going to subterranean. Maybe for the glowweed, you could steal glowweed from a scavenger and sub. They spawn there sometimes with it.
Possible.
I just don't think it's worth it.
You have to think
Actually,
about
is
it in
this
any
the
other
sub?
region.
No, that wasn't the sub. I am completely thinking of the wrong location. They are on the right side of shoreline. That is not the sub. This is the captain room, and now we're in Eknius, the fake rooms. All right, Dingus has made it to industrial. Moxie got both bombs, has slept. Will now likely also be going industrial, if I had to guess, or going to drainage for the colored pearl.
Yeah, I would say splitting up is a better option.
Definitely. I think drainage for the colored pearl is good. You could also pin a snail here. I don't think we'll see any team go for pinning snails. It's not the best goal, especially since it's 3 of them. That's a lot of places you need to go to pin snails, and that's going to take quite a while. So good to get started on it, just in case it comes down to it at the end of the match. But for now, it's just kind of slow.
Maybe Moxie's trying to do it right now.
He is, definitely, but it's a bit of a pain, considering that. Just stab it, kill it. There you go. There goes your spear. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Got the pin. Not even gonna bother trying to pull the spear back out because that thing's gonna pop on you immediately.
Do we have another spear?
Salamander friended for Cosmic. Saved it from a vulture. Got the friend.
Nice. So they have all the 3.
That's 2, I believe. It was a... I'm not sure if they tamed a Squidcada when they were in Bitter Airy, but you can. But they got the Salamander, a Blue Lizard, and potentially something else, if we didn't notice it.
I remember the blue lizard just following Cosmic around. It was so wholesome to look at.
You're my friend now.
Dingus is going to chimney. Yeah.
Curious what Moxie is up to. Got a Hazer. One of many.
Dingus heading to Sky Islands wouldn't be a surprise, considering that the Reaper's preferred region is Sky Islands.
Yeah. Not to mention, Dingus is also a hunter runner, so you go to Sky Islands like 99% of runs. So he knows his way around that place pretty well. I would not be surprised if we see him climb up, grab the grab the vulture grubs on the way, and then head to Skylands for some pins and white lizard kills.
Also got a pin.
Oh, yes. Moxie might also... No, Moxie definitely needs to hit the drainage here, I think. He might go to Industrial to pin a snail, but I don't really see too much of the purpose in that, since you don't have anything else you can do in Industrial aside from killing Pinks. Dingus dies.
Dingus got unfortunate with the pink.
Speaking of Pinks, I guess he can go get revenge on that guy.
Also, it might make sense for Dingus to go to drainage from there to get the
True, he
pearl.
could go to Gutter. That would be a bunch of hazers, and there's snails, and then it puts you in drainage near the pearl, with snails as well. So that could be 3 snails there.
I mean, I really love to see these niche plays in Bingo, or these areas which is not frequently visited.
Yeah. What we might see is he climbs up to the middle to get those vulture grubs up near the cyan lizard unlock, and then after that head down to Gutter, since that also connects to Gutter. We might see that just so we can lock in that goal and then also get a few on the way. But Moxie is about to enter drainage, so
Yeah.
unlikely we see that play happen.
Indeed. So I assume Sky Islands is the next after grabbing the Watcher Grubs.
Unless he really wants to go to the exterior for some reason, pad out those region stats, most likely Sky Islands, yeah. There is a vulture grub here to the right. I guess that's where he's going. Maybe kill some more pink lizards on the way.
I think
Reno
there's
also
even
got vulture
two.
grubs. Oh, lizard party. Oh, jumps over a blue lizard. Doesn't get punished for it. That could have been dangerous.
They have gaming.
Gets
And
the
they
vulture
must have
grubs.
Also have the 7 kills. Are they going for the diagonal? They
Wait, he
have
got the
all
7
right.
kills? Oh my god, he got the
Yeah.
7 kills already. Where did that happen? I did not see him
Well, I
absolutely murder the pink lizard population.
think he killed 4 in Chimney, or even more.
Wow.
And
Okay,
that team
well,
is 1 goal away from a bingo.
yeah, we will see if... Well, Moxie definitely can't. He's way too far away. But I guess Dingus now is going to rush Sky Islands and just go pin some yellow lizards. He's not really contested unless... I think the best play for Reno might be Pipe Yard Sky Islands, since it gets you pretty close to some orange lizards.
Say that's
Instead,
the fastest way to get over there, but
well,
they're
Outskirts
going
is
to
not
grab.
Sky Islands. Um... Sure. Maybe we're going Farmer Raise Sky Islands?
I mean, if they are going to farm race, that would also line up with their preferred region.
Yeah. It also has a few goals. Like you have Noodlefly eggs, you have the Farmer Raise Echo, but also you have Spore Puffs too, and also Pole Plants. However, uh,
But there's a
you might be
bingo dress
bingoed.
over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moxie gets the colored pearl.
Okay.
Yeah, row
Because
4
we
is also a
decided to do
possibility.
violence.
Gets Violence Dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, row 4 is also a possibility for red. So that can be blocked in Farmer Raise pretty easily. But you still have a lot more to do around there, so... Yeah, I don't know.
The pig is going for revenge on Dingus.
White Lizard in the way.
It's already dead.
Yeah. No, Dingus, why aren't you doing the wall pounces? Do the cool wall pounces.
Pick up the pink.
Okay, well that was a pretty cool wall pounce. Oh, White Lizard.
Good one. That's another white. That's a quick white. That's
No.
a really quick white.
Bit him from the top of the
Unusually-
head so the parry didn't work.
Unusually quick white.
Yeah, that guy was so aggressive. Reno is going to drainage? Kill the... He might kill the pole plant here, I guess?
If I have a spear.
Yeah, he's probably going left to find a spear. I'm just so confused about why they're so unconcerned. Maybe they haven't even noticed the bingo line?
I would say Reno has noticed the bingo line, at least. Or I remember one of them looking at the bingo board after Dingus logged in the goals.
Hmm. Okay, gets the kill on the pole plant.
Yeah, killing the pole plants would also be a good move to block the other possible bingo. For now.
Whoa. Picklish is falling from the sky.
Those are the pink
There's a
lizards
second
escaping
pole
dingoes.
Dingus killing more white lizards. Off he goes. Might not be going Sky Islands just yet. Oh no, just wants to kill more things. That pink lizard was just chilling, man. You have to go kill him like that? That was kind of rude.
Lizards are just being the #1 enemy
Oh.
of dingus.
Oh! Goodbye, that white lizard. Gets the kill credit on it. Locks the goal. Or has the goal available to lock. White lizard just charging at him directly off an edge into its death. Very intelligent creature.
Oh yeah, also Team Blue can no longer bingo. They need to go for majority.
That's true. Team Blue needs to... Well, they blocked one bingo by blocking off that pole plant goal, but now...
Yeah.
Now we gotta get to Sky Islands, and Reno is not going that way again. Off to drainage.
Okay, those pinks are fighting each other on Dingus's screen. After failing to fight Dingus, they just fight each other.
I give up. I'm beating you up instead.
That white just went through the floor. Limao.
Interesting. I love it when creatures go through the floor. It's so, like... How does this happen? Oh. Nice pull hops.
Oh, she has another snail?
Moxie not realizing that he is bumping his head on the ceiling, so the backflip down throw does not work.
You need to bring the snail to somewhere else.
Yeah.
Or get the other snail, I guess.
Or pin it to a wall. Because to the floor up there, it's just not high enough, so you bump your head and then you can't get a down throw. Which is unfortunate because I've tried it up there many times, and I've wondered many times why I can't do it before realizing that's why.
Falling down with the snail.
And instantly popped right away.
Reno also
Alright,
got
Dingus
into
is in Sky Islands now, so we should be seeing the game wrap up pretty soon. I don't see a world where blue team can manage to block this bingo, and there's no reverse bingo, so... It's just a matter of time, really.
Cosmic, did you look at the board?
Oh,
Looking
Reno
at
falls
the...
onto a lizard. Dies in drainage before the shelter.
Painful. And they are back in outskirts, I assume, yeah.
Yeah, but the drainage gate is kind of a force, so you can still get in there.
Double pink.
I don't think he double spawned that region. I think they just decided to both spawn there, which is odd.
Where is Moxie bringing that snail? Are they bringing it to outskirts so they can put it over there?
That would be funny, but I don't think it's that worth it. I mean, maybe.
Because I can't see why else would Moxie carry that dead snail.
Has he pinned this one already?
I
He
don't
might just be
think
looking for he might just be looking for a spear.
But there was the spear with in the shadow room when he tried to pin the other snail.
Oh.
Oh. I guess
Cannot
that
seem
works.
to get the snail. Cannot seem to get the snail up that ledge. He's got to like throw it up there. There we go. No, it fell.
The snail is just like quitting. Oh, Dingus has the points. The kill points.
Makes sense. He killed 7 pink lizards, so it's a pretty hefty chunk towards it. And then he's also killed 3 white lizards, which is also a pretty hefty chunk towards it. So
At this point,
makes
I'm
sense.
not even sure if it was only 7 pink lizards. It might have been more.
Oh, same for white lizards. Dingus has killed like 15 lizards. Moxie's still trying to get the snail up there, but it's it's really not working out for him.
Okay, Moxie is in the next room. And
Finally.
they found the spear.
There we
And they
go.
found
There's
and
the
they-
pin. And then gets popped just one more time for good measure.
And they are going to carry it to outskirts.
He's gonna bring it to outskirts.
They are bringing it to outskirts.
That is very funny. He hasn't had enough of the snail. All the things they've been through, they're really good friends now.
It would be really funny if the other team locks in the pinning the snail goals before as soon as Moxie gets into outskirts.
Yeah. Reno seems to be having a good time with the salamander. Oh, Dingus
Oh,
throws a rock at an orange lizard, did not flip, and then his spear went bouncing off the edge. But it's okay, he sheltered in Sky Island, so it's not too big a deal. Just a bit of a
clever.
pain.
Moxie is really bringing the snail into outskirts.
The goal is to bring hazers, or not hazers, vulture grubs to different gates. Why are we bringing a snail?
Moxie does have a vulture grab in their stomach. It
Yeah.
did pop up.
It's just bringing the wrong creature to outskirts, you know? Snail through multiple gates would actually be such a horrible goal,
Yeah.
considering what we're watching Moxie do. Nice weapons.
Bruh. Snail is just not cooperating again.
Last one. And it
No, it
doesn't
doesn't
count
count.
because it's the same snail.
You have already pinned that one.
Oh my goodness, that is all of that for nothing.
That is painful, but also it's funny at the same time.
Yeah. He's gonna try it again, I think, just to
Maybe they are
Oh, I
shattering
think he's
with
gonna
the snails
he's gonna
counts
shelter and then
not.
try it again next cycle. It might count next cycle if he shelters with it.
Dingoes get a pin.
We'll see if it counts
Dingoes
next cycle or
get a
not.
pin.
Yeah, Dingus's Sky Islands knowledge coming in pretty clutch here.
They already get 2
The
pins.
yeah, the Hunter Runner can navigate Sky Islands well. Who could have seen this coming? Oh! Spooky situation with a couple lizards. Alright, Moxie sheltering with the snail.
And Reno did lock in the pinning the snails
Oh
goal.
my god, we're not even going to get to figure out if it works if you sleep and then pin it the next cycle.
Reno did snipe that goal from Moxie.
Oh, poor Moxie. Going through all of that. Only for Reno to get that goal. Right before he's gonna go try for the last one.
Painful. Pretty painful. Oh, that's
Yeah.
a slug pop on Cosmic.
Oh. Oh, goodbye, Slug Pup.
That was a slug pop.
Immediately fed to a blue lizard.
I mean, it's a way to gain a friend.
He's already tamed a blue lizard, that's the thing.
But yeah, you can also just try to tame the slug pup. It also counts towards the mission.
Oh, true. That is true. He could have gotten a third one if he did that. Well, there's another Slug Pup to our stats. Hell yeah.
I think it's still the same slug pup.
Possibly. This time this time Reno Cosmic got grabbed. Slug Pup is still alive.
Oh. That's what happens when you're betraying the slug pup. And Dingus has the goal. They just need to shatter. And they win the bingo.
We should be seeing the game come to a close here. Cosmic tried to refeed a lizard and got caught by the lizard. When alternatively, you could just have taken the Slug Pup with you.
Yeah. How do you do it? Oh, you need food, Dingus. I was like, what is Dingus doing? Why are they not sheltering? I didn't realize they don't.
Slowest popcorn plant in existence. Not in the threat of getting sniped or anything, but...
Are they going to visit Saint?
No. No need. You already got the popcorns.
Yeah.
Alright. Should be locking it in. Unless somehow Cosmic and Reno teleport to Sky Islands, get 4 pins in this nanosecond and lock it in. No, there we go. That is GG.
Yep.
How many squares was that? 13. No, 12. I miscounted. 12 squares. And a bingo, so...
5.
GG to Red Team. 54 minutes. Ends it with a bingo. Funny spawn. That was a really interesting match. I like that a lot.
Yeah, pretty difficult spawn, but both of the teams were playing it pretty well.
Hmm.
Like, blue team was spending a lot of time in Bitter and they got most of the goals over there, while red team just kinda get out immediately and started to get everything else.
Yeah, I was a little concerned with Moxie leaving immediately, but it seemed that it ended up working out pretty well. He just got out to garbage waste and started steamrolling goals outside. And, yeah. Cosmic and Reno tried their best. They're not out of the tournament. They still have one more match. It'll be against you, Snow and Pixel.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we'll see I guess that one is going to be an actual elimination match. There are a little more stakes there.
Indeed, indeed.
Meanwhile, Moxie and Dingus are going to be moving on to round 3, and we'll be playing against the winner of Iri and me versus Purplebonk Kikuchi.
Which is also going to happen soon.
Yes, in about 3 days. Moxie saying in chat, I hate snails. Understandable. It was very funny. Thank you for doing that. But
Also,
yeah,
we can
GG.
see both of the teams logged in one more goal after completing the bingo. Moxie did get the watcher grab and Cosmic got the friend. The 3 friends.
Alright. Unfortunately, those will not be counted. But yeah, GG. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you Snow for joining me for commentary. And I hope everyone enjoyed and have a good Silk Song.
Yeah. Goodbye, everyone.